Hello, my Cancer friends. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading for October 20th to 26th. Let's go ahead and get your energy reading for the week. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, sit down, have a cup of coffee, milk, tea, whatever. If you are a returning viewer, well, you're welcome to come and sit too, of course. And I thank you so much for sticking out with me with my schedule being so messed up. All right, guys. So it looks like we got some growing going on for you guys. We have eclipse in Sagittarius, growth, success after a setback. So some of you might have been going through a little bit of a hard times, and it looks like you're coming out of it. So let's go ahead and get with your regular reading. Shall we get into it?
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Welcome back. Let's go ahead and get into your taroscope for the horoscope for the week of October 20th through the 26th. Okay, we have your general reading. Ooh, changing your life, guys. And again, it might be because of that whole setback. Your home life, social life, and love life. Work life, career, financial. Another new beginning. Nice. Overall energy is the Knight of Gabriel. You're going nice. It's got some confidence, some enthusiastic, some courageous feelings going on, and you're charismatic this week. Cancers are normally charismatic, though. The Knight of Gabriel is basically telling you to take action, and it looks like you're doing that with great passion. You have great passion for a cause, and you instinctively know what to do. So awesome. That's going to come. It seems like whatever this past situation, this setback you had, is definitely ignited something in you. Okay, so change your life. Four of Michael, Three of Gabriel, and the King of Ariel. So what this is telling me, let me go ahead and move these up here. So what this is telling me, with that change of life there, it's all about a sudden revolution. So this is the tower moment. This is the setback that is coming into play, or it has come into play. There was a sudden setback that, but you got to look at it like this. That setback offers freedom. It breaks free of prosecution, or breaks free of procrastinating. You know what I mean? It enhances opportunities that change brings. We all need change to move forward, right? Or if we didn't have that, we'd all sit there and be in the stagnant area of our life. You also got the Four of Michael, which tells me that you've been some of you need rest, or you have been resting. You're like, and I almost get a feel that a couple of you out there came into like a depression mode. Okay. You need to seek relief for your stress. You need more sleep and more time off to kind of relax and just meditate and get into your own mind. Okay. But you also got the Three of Gabriel, which is prosperity arises from the planning. So to me, what's going on, what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling is you're having this tower moment right now. You're going through all this stress and anxiety. you've gotten into like kind of a depression mode, or mode where you don't want to do anything, which is good. You need that rest and relaxation, but you can't relax because you keep worrying about stuff. But it seems something's going to happen to where you're going to get into this planning. Okay, let's not do this again. Let's see what's going on, right? And that's what the Three of Gabriel is showing. You prospect from this planning. You go on, you take time to go to the next step. You're not rushing into something. You're making plans, and you're being optimistic. You start being optimistic. And then because of that, the plans that you've made turn out as expected. So if you're thinking negativity, that negativity is going to turn out because you expected negativity. When you think positive, that things are going to go this way, that positivity will come out. Now you do got the King of Ariel here, which is your plans are working out very well. Meaning professionally and financially, you're getting the success you need. And you're using resources wisely. And it all comes from that Tower moment. Otherwise, you would be in a stagnant area of your life where nothing was moving at all. So, I mean, even though we hate going through Tower moments, we hate change, we need it. It's just, obstacles and challenges. Look what pops out. Obstacles and challenges. But we need to get through those. With the Four of Michael, we got disruption. See, that Tower moment. It feels like it keeps coming back and coming around. That's because if it keeps coming around, if this is the same thing that keeps coming around in your life and it keeps coming around, that's called a lesson to be learned. There's a lesson there that you need to learn that you haven't yet. Okay. Harmony. With the Three of Gabriel, you got harmony. And that's telling you, because of that planning, you're making harmonious decisions. You're making harmony in your life. And you need that. You need that because right now it's a little rocky. You need to find the harmony. Emotional loss. You're feeling an emotional loss here. But that emotional loss is making you make these plans for the future, if that makes any sense. And underneath, you got love begins. So, I mean, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. So maybe the way I'm feeling with that love begins and the emotional loss and everything, it seems like your whole world was like torn up. And you didn't know what to do. Like maybe you're going through a divorce. Maybe you're going through a separation. That harmony is not there. Learning to live by yourself again. That's what I feel. You're learning to live by yourself again. And that's hard. People don't realize when you break up with somebody, it's very, very hard to, some people can just, okay, on to the next. And other people cannot. You know what I mean? Yeah, that rest and relaxation with that Four of Swords. Meditative state. Being in a meditative state. Rest and relaxation. You need that in your life right now. You just need to get away from everybody. 10 of Cups. After you needed to go through this to get the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is all about your cup runneth over. Happiness in your life. You needed to go through this. 4 of Cups. You're manifesting harmony. And that taken time to plan, and plans turning out the way you expect. You're manifesting with that Four of Cups. You're taking these Three of Cups and manifesting that fourth cup. You're making it work. Good for you. Good for you, my Cancer friends. What's about this emotional loss here? Nine of Swords, standing up for yourself. And Four of Wands in the home life, being that, making that structure. You're getting everything, all the materials you need to make the structure, make stability, have stability, if that makes sense. Some of you gone through a really rough time, and you're starting to come out of it now. You've had the disruption, you've had the feeling of loss, you've had the, all the bad. Now you're picking yourself up. And the thing about with picking yourself up, though, you can make the life you want. If that makes sense. I hope so. So in your home life, social life, and love life, you got the Nine of Raphael, Justice, the Empress, Nine of Gabriel, Six of Michael, and the Nine of Ariel. So the Nine of Raphael is about making a wish. Dreams become reality. Because you've been working out of this situation. You've been resting like you should. You've been getting enough sleep. Maybe not all the sleep that you need, but enough sleep to where you can pick yourself up. With the Justice card, of course, that's about your fight for justice and equality. But rulings are being made in your favor, so don't give up. You got this. Whatever thing that you're going through that requires a justice hand, it's being ruled in your favor. The Empress is all about time to act on your plans. Your creativity is rewarded. She's beautiful. She's there to help you, to inspire you. Okay, I wish it wasn't so blurry, but she's there to say, "Hey, I got your back. Let's get creative. Let's get this shit done." Basically, for the Nine of Gabriel, he's telling you to stay determined and move forward. Okay, be prepared for any possibility of somebody being jealous that you're picking yourself up, that you're living your life again. Somebody could turn around and be jealous that it turned out this way, where they thought it was going to be bad. They thought they had you, and you're like, stay away. And they're like blown away from that. Six of Michael came up, and he's a beautiful card. You know why? Because this is the light at the end of the tunnel. You've gone through the trouble and tribulations. Now it's your turn to shine. Okay? You can breathe a sigh of relief right now and make new plans. This also means that some of you might be relocating to a different home, or traveling, just getting away, traveling. The Nine of Ariel is all about your dreams are fulfilled. Nine of Ariel is you worked so hard to pick yourself back up. Your hard work leads to great success. Okay? And you'd love it. Made you step back and take a look at the beautiful things in life. Okay? And you've grown to love the little beautiful things in life, if that makes sense. To some of you, you learn to slow down and smell the flower. Look at how pink the flower is, or look how yellow the flower is. Everything is like beautiful to you right now. New beginnings. Look at that. You got it. You got it. New beginnings. definitely, you're coming through this. And you're coming through it strong, too, whatever this is. I feel like it's a divorce or a separation of sorts. I really do. Whoever this is for. Three of Pentacles, collaboration, celebration with friends. And not celebration with friends, but your work is paying off, basically. It's coming full circle, even though it's a triangle. Your work is paying off with that new beginnings. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and look at your work life, financial life, maybe career. New beginnings. Beautiful. Jesus. Whatever the setback was has totally changed your life. But let me tell you, it's heading in a good way. You have the 2 of Michaels, the 3 of Ariel, the 5 of Ariel, new beginnings, High Priestess, and 8 of Gabriel. Okay, with the 2 of Michael, you need to make a decision whether you're staying at this job or moving up in this job or something with your financiality, whether it's a job or a career. You need to make a decision. Over analyzing something you can't do right now. Okay, kind of try to find like a compromise between the 2 items that you need to make a decision for. With the 3 of Ariel, that card's telling you do what you love. Okay, this is a time of great personal growth in your career, and it's telling you to work with others in a cooperative manner. So maybe I get a feeling that this is what that decision is about. I feel like with these 2 cards, you're like stuck saying, do I stick with this job or do I go out on my own with my friends in a new career or new? I have a feeling it has to do with like artsy or craftsy or anything like that, something that you love to do. And right now you're having a struggle to balance the 2. And you're like, should I just keep working where I am or should I venture off and start my own business or whatever, you know? With the 5 of Oracle, it's 5 of Ariel. Did I say the 5 of Oracle? I don't know. But with the 5 of Ariel, it's telling you that you don't need to go through these tough times alone when it comes to work. Like, it seems like you have to make a decision. You want to collaborate with a friend. And it seems like you are collaborating with a friend. Go to that same friend and ask them, listen, I have this challenge of making this decision and I don't know what to do, you know. But 5 of Ariel is telling you that help is nearby. Okay. And negative thoughts are no good with this 5 of Ariel. We don't want negativity. But the good thing is you do have the new beginnings card. This is starting a new life. Starting a new life. Finding your purpose in life. You know? And you're forgiving yourself for the past, which is a great thing. Forgive yourself for everything that allow yourself to be free from those things in the past. You also got the High Priestess, so you're manifesting. It's a powerful psychic insight, you know, and she's telling you, the High Priestess is telling you, be at peace. Be at peace. You're golden. Don't worry about it, Cancer friends. You are golden. Reflect back, you know, and if you sit there and reflect and meditate, right now would be the time to do that. Okay? Right now would be the time to do that. Do some reflection meditation, and you will get valuable information from that. Okay? And you also got the Eight of Gabriel. So Eight of Gabriel is all about a great deal of activity. And you're going to get sudden and immediate results. But it is important. You're going to have important communication. So make sure you make yourself available for that important communication, because you're going to need it. And I have a feeling it has to do with doing what you love and making that decision. Talk to your friend about the decision you want to make, or not the decision you want to make, but the challenges of this decisions you have to make. Your passion becomes ignited through this. So something to do with your financial security, your work life, career, whatever. Your passion's ignited for something, and you better go with it, because it's a good feeling. I feel it, and it's a really, really good feeling, because you're done. You're done being destroyed by people. This is why this decision was made. The Ten of Swords. All the backstabbing, all the bullshit. You're done with it. You're done with it. So go live it out, my Cancer friends. Go live it out. That's amazing. Let's get some advice cards for you. See what they want to tell you. You're done with the bullshit. Physical activity. It looks like more physical activity is going to come into your life. Get that blood pumping. Get that process going. Yeah, I get that. Because when we start feeling emotionally good about ourselves, we want to do that, right? We want to keep moving and feeling good, and physical activity is the best way to do that. Yeah, I get that. Change. And I just realized that I didn't mute my TV. Probably get a copyright. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Exactly. What did I say about the Tower card? That's exactly what I said about the Tower card. We have to have change to move forward. I love it when the cards all work together. So let's go ahead and see what you need to surrender this week. Okay? There's always something we need to surrender to. We don't realize. That's why I like these cards, because we don't realize. Nice one for you guys. Nice one. Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Beautiful, my Cancer friends. Just go for it. Go for it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next week. Much love, my Cancer friends.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.